This is a game that I've been very, very excited about, and also a little bit nervous because I'm not sure how it's going to do on the channel, but we're going to give it a shot. What's up, guys, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21, our first ever golf game here on T Martin 2, and I'm pretty excited, man. So I really enjoyed the game of golf. I would love to be able to play more. Honestly, the YouTube grind just doesn't really allow that much free time currently, but one day I'm going to get out there more. I'd like to take some lessons and actually get pretty good. I'm, really just very much average, maybe even a little bit below average. I'll be honest, when I'm out there on the links with my buddies, there is a higher quality technique of beer drinking than there is club swinging. So we have a good time though, and I'm excited to have a good time with this series. Let's go ahead and get our player created here. We're gonna start out with some vitals. Our name is gonna be Pro Golfer. Nah, we're gonna change that up. Trevor Martin is gonna be the next addition to the tour, ladies and gentlemen. Young fiery chap out of Orlando, Florida, and hopefully going to be able to take the world by storm. I've got some presets here we can choose from. Going to try to find something that's kind of close. I feel like face shape and everything there is good. Obviously, I can't really grow a beard. I think we can customize all the haircuts and stuff like that. Ooh, this one looks not really that close. I'm gonna say let's start with this, and then we can work with that. We're gonna go into facial features and hair and all kinds of stuff like that. What do you guys think? Is that kind of close? I feel like we're kind of getting there. I'm trying to look over. I think my forehead needs to be a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, there wasn't a forehead option. You could go to facial features, and then if you went to shape, you could increase cranium height, but then your head starts to get a little bit long. And I wouldn't say my head is long on top. It's just I have a big forehead. Whatever, we'll own it. We're gonna go up to 100 there. Also, 6'5" is the tallest you can get as a golfer here, so we just barely stuck in there, luckily. Clothing, gonna be able to choose our branding and stuff like that. Looks like we've got a lot of different options to choose from. Do we want to have Adidas, Callaway, PGA Tour, Puma, Wilson, Under Armour, Bridgestone? I think I'm gonna stick with Adidas here. I mean, there's a lot of cool options. We could end up changing this up, but I think you could get sponsored and stuff throughout your career. So we're definitely going to mix it up with time. But I think I want to mix up our. I don't want to have like the default outfit. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be all Adidas out here. Ooh, look at these. I like these right here. All right, we're gonna go blacked out to start things off. The beginning of our career. We've got 4 different spots we can start from. So you can start at the bottom at Q School. You can start at the Korn Ferry Tour, the Korn Ferry Tour Championship, or hop right into the big leagues in the PGA Tour. That will be kind of fun, but I'm thinking we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. And I don't think it takes too long. If you start in Q School, you play 1 championship and you need to get top 50 to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour. And then from there, you need to get, I think it's 6 championships. You need to get 3 wins or finish in the top 25 to move up to the PGA Tour. So let's go ahead and do it. Starting in Q School. Join a field of aspiring amateur players set to compete at the final stage of the Korn Ferry Tour qualifying tournament. All right. Got to get top 50, and here we go. Choose your settings. I'm going to say normal difficulty, normal conditions, 1 round per event. TPC Louisiana coming up next.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this event.
Dude, my hands are already a little bit sweaty, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go.
And we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Our first ever rounds.
Great to be here. Fantastic day of
Our
golf
first ever
ahead of us.
shots.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's looking like they want us to lay it up with a 3-wood into the fairway. I don't do that, bro. We're going with the driver. We've got wind 9 mile an hour behind us. A little bit left to right. Whew. Here we go. Oh, rifled that bad boy straight down the middle. Let's go. Perfect shot. We are going to bounce over into the rough, but that's okay. It's fine. We're going to be able to get on the green here. So I'm going to aim a little bit short because we've got that wind that's going to carry us. We also have this left to right green roll, so we're going to look for something like this, I think. Dude, the timing and like too far. Not bad. The timing and the accuracy, you guys can see my swing accuracies down the bottom right. It's so hard. This game is difficult. I haven't played. I did like the little tutorial thing at the start. It's really, really tough. So here's our putt. We're looking pretty good. Looks like we've got a bit of a left and a little bit or a bit of a right to start, and a little bit stronger of a left afterwards. So I'm going to aim a tiny bit to the right. Not much. Maybe give it a little bit more power. And let's see what we could do here. See if we can sink this putt.
Ooh, right by the hole.
I think we gave it a little bit too much power. If we would have given it less power, it would have broke a little bit harder. That's all right, though.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
So we got par.
Starting the
Parred
round
out in the
even
first hole. Not bad. I like it.
Time to tee off.
Currently tied for
Second.
37th. Let's see if we can improve it. We've got our first ever par 5. Let's just go ahead and rifle this thing
Wow.
right down the
That was
middle
just
again.
strike.
Got a perfect swing. Watch out for that bunker. We're in the rough
sometimes you need
again.
a hacksaw
It's
to
not
get out of
exactly
this
where
rough.
you want to be. Heavy rough. Try to think. I might try to hit our 3-wood here. I mean, does it matter? I guess 5-iron's probably kind of a better idea. Let's get after it.
Looks to be going with the
Ooh.
5-iron.
Little bit slow on our downswing, and we're going to end up in the bunker,
ready to
dude.
play
Okay,
there,
here we go. We got this. Just got to get out of the bunker, get on the green. If we can get on the green here, we're going to be fine. 10-mile-an-hour wind behind us, going to the right, so I'm going to aim about here. Well, we've got a right to left green as well. We're just going to put it, about right there. The timing is so hard, man. Oh, this is perfect. Maybe not perfect. Ew, slow down,
This would
dude.
be a great up and down.
Okay. So we got a little chip shot here. Looks like it's a fairly simple roll. It's just going to be pretty much straight on. Come on, baby. Didn't really get a roll at
5
all.
feet
All
connect
right.
to the cup.
This is for par again. Don't really have much movement. I think we can just pretty much hit this
Good
straight
stroke.
on, and it should go right in its home.
And with that,
Still
we'll
even
stay
after
right
2.
there at even par.
Tied for 36th.
Ooh,
Let's
we're
keep
at the
this
par
going.
3 here.
Got a
I
par
love these
3. Ooh,
holes.
this is dangerous. 9-mile-an-hour wind, left to right. Probably going to want to aim somewhere around here, be able to hit that hill and bounce on over and in. I'm hoping.
Is that right?
Sliced it a
I think
bit.
So.
We're going to end up, hopefully not in the water, but we're okay. All right, for birdie here. This is a little bit rough. Probably want to. I'm thinking because we're gonna have some forward bounce, but then it's a little bit uphill. I'm gonna say let's put it about right here. Got to attribute for the wind as well. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get there.
Oh,
That was
just the
a
hole.
beautiful, beautiful save
And
right
with that,
there.
You can go and put a
And we were
par
just
on
going to
the
be
card.
able to take that gimme, and we're going to stay even after
That par
3.
ensures he'll stay right
Check
there
out
at
that
even
gator on
par.
the side over there. That's kind of intimidating.
Teeing off here. at
We're
the
even
4.
here. Got a par 4. Got us on the 3-wood. I'm going to go for the driver, dude. Let's get a little aggressive. 12-mile-an-hour wind to our backs. A little bit to the left, so I'm going to aim about here. Got to be careful about that water hazard. This definitely makes me a bit nervous, and we were fast and kind of angled a little bit to the left. Watch out for! Gonna be in the rough here, but we're okay. We
What's this
can
one looking
work
like?
with this. Our
They
5-iron.
are into some
I'm gonna aim
deep,
about right here.
deep
Yeah.
rough here, fellas.
Come on, baby.
Let's watch. See what they can
That's
do.
looking pretty good. I like it. Let me know if you guys want me to speed up.
That's not what they were looking
You know,
for.
obviously, like golf, it
That's
can
the
be
story
really,
of the
really
day is
slow.
that
Let me
the-
know if you want me to speed up
missed
the
a
ball
lot
trail
of greens,
cams and
you
stuff. I feel
can't
like it's kind of a
afford
cool
to do that
feature.
on this golf
All right,
course.
so we've got, oof. It's got our gap wedge. I feel like that's not going to be far enough. I feel like maybe an 8-iron? Something like that. It's rolling a little bit right. I'm going to go with that. That looks pretty good. I mean, maybe I'm way off here, but
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
okay, maybe we were pretty far off.
As this
These
putt
greens
to
are
save
way
his putt.
firmer than I was expecting. So this is for par here. Now there is a feature that I'm not really intending to use a ton of, but it's the putt preview. So we're going downhill. We don't want too much speed. I'm gonna say we probably want to be about here. And you can set it up, and then you can see your putt preview, and you can see exactly where that ball is gonna roll, which we were straight on. So as long as we can get our power correct here, bada
Get
bing, bada
excited.
boom.
This could go in.
I mean, I feel bad that we just used it there because that would have been way more impressive if I wouldn't have. But
Well, that's a shame.
yeah, you can
Not
use
the down
that.
standards,
I feel
that's
like
for
it's
sure.
kind of cheating a little bit. I feel like we should just kind of do it as we see it, and then deal with the
Teeing off
repercussions
here
later.
at the fifth.
I feel like it gets a little bit too arcadey in that sense. We've got a wind right to left. I think I'm gonna hit our driver here. Yeah, we're gonna hit our driver just a little bit weaker than we normally would.
Just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Some of the best rhythm in the game, he says, and look at that, we are right there in the middle of the fairway, baby. Okay, let's try to make it on the green. Again, that right to left wind, so we're gonna aim a little bit right. We're gonna have a bit of a bounce. I'm thinking something like that is pretty good. Come on, baby.
Opting for the 9.
Come on, baby. Probably could have aimed a little bit more right, but that's okay. Gonna have a little bit of a bounce, a little bit of a roll. I mean, we're on the green. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Struck.
Here we go.
Chance to get one under the card with this.
So
putt.
we've definitely got a downhill and then uphill. I think we're gonna want a little bit more power than this. And then we do have a right to left, kind of tendency on the green here. I'm thinking maybe a little bit more power because that's gonna take away from how much the ball is gonna move. I'm gonna put it about right there. Ooh, we were light on our power though. Dude, we would have been perfect. If we would have given it as much power as we intended to there, that would have been right on line. Right on the money.
Hey, that's a chance.
All right.
Yep, nice.
Just
to make it
even
great
Stevens
putt.
out here. Par, 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 par all the way
Is
through.
enjoying a one-shot lead.
Gonna be moving on to the
time to
6th
begin
hole. We're
this
tied for
powerful
38th
hole.
again. We gotta be in the top top 50 to be able to advance. Here we go. Got a left to right, 12-mile-an-hour wind.
This one
Didn't
might
really
just sneak off the
Didn't really
fairway.
account for that. I definitely should have.
John, you're
We got to
down
pay
there.
attention to the
How's
wind
this
every
ball
single
line?
time. This is making me a little bit nervous. I want to make sure we get over that water.
Into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from
Go
where
ahead
I'm
and hit
standing.
that as hard as we
Look
can.
out.
We're going to get over. We're going to be in the fairway. That's not bad. Decent
And that
recovery shot there.
Back in the fairway.
This isn't exactly where we want to be, though. We'd rather be on the green right now. So 13-mile-an-hour wind. I'm going to aim a little bit further up. Looks like we got a bit of a right to left, but then the wind is probably going to counteract that. I'm gonna place it right there. Here we go. Says we had a perfect swing there. It's gonna get on the green. It's not gonna go anywhere. We should have attributed for the wind more there. This is where it could potentially get a little bit dangerous. So we have a pretty strong right to left. I'm gonna go a little bit more power. I think we're underestimating these greens sometimes. I'm gonna aim about here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes!
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold.
Dude, this game is insane. All right, even through 6. Straight parring out, you boy.
Let's see what happens.
Is the
here
most
on the
average
7th.
golfer of all. I mean, if you're parring out everything on a pro course like this, you're not average at all. But here we go. Right to left winds. Let's attribute for that and aim a little bit more right. Try to just get that thing out of there. I'm
This
nervous
one
about the
should find the rock.
bunkers. Oh my gosh,
This is not a
dude.
good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Thing rimmed out right there. That is not what we want to see. Here we go. Not our best lie ever. But we're going to be able to make it work. Back onto the fairway
It's
here.
okay.
Again,
Getting
that
ready to
right
play
to the
there
left
for
wind, so we're going to want to
4
aim a
strokes
little bit
behind our
farther,
lead.
I think. Going to go to the very ends of what our 8-iron is able to do here. Let's see what happens.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Pretty good shot,
Pretty
maybe-ish.
sure that one's headed left.
Right in the sand trap. Dude,
pretty
I
bad
think
that
the wind
approach
and
didn't hit the mark.
the greens
Coming
are
in
like
well
way more
short.
intense than we're giving them credit for. For birdie here, I mean, wind's coming at us, so we're going to want a little bit more, maybe a little bit to the left. Again, but we're going to be staying low, though, so I don't think the wind's going to affect us that much. I definitely don't want to go past it because we're going to roll here. I'm going to go a little bit short. I'm going to go a little bit short here. Not bad.
On the green now, but a bit of work.
We
left
might
to
be
do
able
here.
to par this
Pass
out.
over coming
So
up for
again,
this one.
I think we're underestimating some of these greens and stuff. I think we want to aim Maybe like right there.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for bogey.
It's going to put us one under.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Or one over, I mean.
Currently at
One over.
for the
Tied
night.
for 52nd. That's not bad. We can work with it. Let's try to get a birdie here on this par 4. It's a short par 4 as well. All right, wind's against us. We're going to aim a little bit right. Here we go. Come on, Trev. Ooh. A little bit fast, so we're going to hook left. Settle. There we go. We're in the fairway. Okay. Again, going to want to aim a little bit to the right here. I feel like that looks pretty good. Here we go. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. We're on the green. We'll roll our way into the green here. Shoot, that was not nearly hard enough. This is for birdie. Should we try to use our putt preview here? Let's see if we can do something spectacular. All right, so we've got slow right and then some pretty hard. I mean, this thing looks like it might roll fairly straight. We're definitely going to need some power on it. I think we might have a little bit more left or a little bit more to the right than left. So I'm going to aim about here and let's putt preview this. Go up the hill, cut back right. Oh my God, we were spot on. If we can hit the power right, we're going to be good to go. Oh, too much power.
Well, there's a wild ride.
I was nervous, dude. I choked. We need to par this.
17 feet remaining to the hole.
A little bit to the left, a little bit downhill. I'm going to aim a little bit further. I think we're going to have to go more to the left. Dude, I got to use a preview. We got to get top 50. I mean, we're learning the game here. Obviously, I'm going to use fewer previews as we keep going. But we just got to get a feel for these greens and stuff. Here we go. If we could have done that on the last one, we would have birdied from I don't even know how many feet out.
Yeah, you'll take that. Sitting at
All right,
one over for the
still
day.
tied for 53rd.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard.
At the
Never
turn
a
here,
good sign.
10 mile an hour wind coming at us. We're probably gonna want our wood. I'm gonna aim a little bit to the right. I don't know how much this is gonna bounce and stuff. Here we go. Hope for the best, expect the
Going with
worst.
5 wood.
Might actually be a very solid shot. Needed a little bit more on it. There was no way our iron was going to make it there like I had done. Okay, for birdie, definitely going to want to aim right. Dude, I mean, that's pretty aggressive there. Here we go. It's a pretty aggressive hill. Roll down the hill. We're going to get close. No cigar, but that's enough to be able to par it out here.
Chance here. This one's for par.
Just be able to finish that up.
And down it goes.
So we're 1 over through the first half of the course. I mean, not bad. We definitely had some very good plays in there, but we need, I mean, our long irons and drivers and stuff need a bit of work. We need to get ourselves in a better position. I feel like we're decent at putting, and I feel like we're kind of struggling elsewhere.
9 holes left to put themselves in the top
That's a good shot.
50 to make it on the Corn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Failing is definitely an option. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
120 yards out.
All right, so this thing's going to carry a bit. We're also going to bounce. This is tough.
Put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
We're probably going to want to put spin on it. I think he's right. So I'm going to say we're going to go 9 iron. It's going to carry a bit and go a little bit left. So I'm going to aim about here. And then what we're going to do is you can add backspin to it. So we're going to try to... We're going to try an interesting shot here. Hopefully this works out for us.
Ooh, back there, horsey.
Shoot. Wind carried it a bit more than I was expecting it to. But we had the right idea. You guys could see how we like bounced and settled quickly rather than you know, way overdoing it. This is going to be a tough one.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Short game has been fantastic. Dude, some of these lines are so... I'm going to putt preview it. Let's just test it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, dude, some of those lines were insane. So we're going to have to go way further to the left than that and probably give it a bit more power. So I'm going to aim for something like, honestly, like that. Gave it quite a bit of extra power. We got it close.
That was a gallant attempt.
All right. Yeah, I just feel dirty after doing a putt preview. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I didn't earn it. So we gotta not rely on that, but we really need to get through this. Like if we don't get through this, you know, challenge, this course or whatever, then we're not gonna be able to advance with our career. So we gotta, some of the tougher ones, we gotta make sure we're sticking up there. Tied for 55th. We're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start balling here, bro. We got a par 5. Let's get it, Trev. Left to right wind, 11 miles an hour. Probably gonna want to, you know, account for that a bit more here. Aim a little bit more left.
That's a touch of the
Here we
Freddie
go.
Couples rhythm right there.
That's what I'm talking about. Right down the middle of the fairway. That's exactly where you want to be. All right, 11 miles an hour. Same thing. Wind has not changed. Whew, this is tough. We've got our 3-wood. I mean, this is dangerous territory right here. I almost want to lay it up. I think I'm gonna lay it up. I'm gonna lay it up. Yep. We're gonna play smart golf here. Oh my gosh, got very close to that tree. I wasn't gonna try to shoot the gap through those 2 bunkers. That's just not a good move. 11 mile an hour wind. We're gonna have a bounce. We also have a hill to roll on there. I'm gonna go with something like this, I think. Maybe a little bit more left. Gotta account for that wind. Here we go. Little bit light on our power. Are you freaking kidding me, Trevor? Everything else was lined up, and then you do that.
5 shots off the lead.
All right, wind isn't going to affect this one that much. I'm going to aim about like that. Just. Oh my gosh, dude! If we would have dunked that.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
She's in there. Almost a little bit too hard there. Huh. Still +1, still tied for 55th. That could have been the one, dude. We had that looking pretty good. I'm gonna go for our driver. I'm gonna aim right here. Not bad.
It's hitting the rough for mine.
In the fringe, that's not bad. We can work with that here. 11 mile an hour wind, left to right. Gonna go with our 5 hybrid. We're gonna have a bit of a bounce to it. I'm gonna. We probably. I mean, 11 miles an hour. Probably want to go a little bit more to the left here. Need a good hit there.
This one looks like it's going right. Well, a little off the top.
The wind is tough, dude. This is a hard game. Like it's actually a very hard game, but we're gonna be fine.
Getting ready to play there.
So we're gonna do a little chip here with our sand wedge. I mean, I might do our pitching wedge just to get a little bit more out of it.
Wow,
Oh my gosh, dude.
9 feet.
All right. We need to make sure we sink this. This is actually a tougher putt. We're outside of 10 feet here. Got a left to right. Come on.
It's tracking. Well done.
I wanted to use our preview there, but I didn't. I didn't for you guys.
Stroke advantage.
Still tied for 55th through 12. On to the 13th hole. Lucky number 13. Let's go. All right. Right to left. Want to be careful about that roll with this driver, though. I mean, I feel like we might. Oh, what just happened? We'll take it.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
That is a fantastic place to be. We're just fine. All right, right to left, lob wedge. We're not going to have a ton of bounce and roll, so I'm going to guess. I want it to land about right here and then kind of roll towards the pin, so I'm going to guess about right there. That was a good shot. It didn't roll nearly as much as I thought it was going to, though. Okay. Pretty timid green here. Not a lot of movement. Little bit right to left. We are going downhill a bit for birdie. Way too hard.
Whew. Had a fair bit of pace on that one. This is a par putt.
Way too hard, dude. There's just so much to this game. There's so much to it.
And this one will be for
We're gonna be
bogey.
one over. We gotta ball out. We have to ball out here. We've got 2 bogeys, the rest pars. Tied for 68th. We got to ball out. Period. There's no other explanation. 13-mile-an-hour in. We're gonna aim a little bit to the right. We got a 3-wood. It's gonna have a little bit of roll. I'm gonna say something like that, maybe. We got to ball out. We 100% cannot afford any more mistakes. Oh my gosh, dude. Way more roll than we expected.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Gonna aim about here. Honestly, I think maybe back a bit, depending on how much roll we have here. Not bad. We're gonna be able to par this, I would imagine. There it is.
Well hold.
You just you gotta look at the wind. You gotta look at, you know, the roll of the green or whatever else. You gotta look at all the hazards and stuff. And then you gotta make sure that you pull the stick back directly and go forward perfectly. You also have to make sure you're slower coming back and then fast going forward, fast and smooth. And then on top of all of that, you gotta make a good shot. I don't even know what I'm saying. This is a tough game. There's no doubt about it. Gonna aim a little bit left here. Hoping the wind carries it back, or a little bit right, hoping the wind carries it left. There we go.
Pretty good shot there.
Okay. Pretty good shot, he says. Pretty good shot, mate. 11-mile-an-hour wind. This thing is obviously gonna bounce a bit, so we're gonna aim. I mean, we don't want to end up short. We want to make sure we're getting on the green.
Opting for the 5-wood.
That actually might be a really good shot. Trevor. Dude, that roll though. But we're on the green. We need birdies. We need birdies here. All right, I'm gonna use our putt preview. So we're gonna have a hard right here. I'm thinking something like that would be my guess. And your guess is not even close, Trev. All right, so we're gonna aim like over here. Come on, come on, come on. Go in there. Go in there. Oh my goodness, dude, we had to go even farther.
Well, I don't mind this par putt.
Gonna end up with another par there. Dude, pars aren't gonna cut it anymore, Trev. You gotta get top 50. You're tied for 68th right now. You're 2 over. You got 3 holes to go.
On this par 4 hole.
Par 4 hole. It's a short par 4, so if we were ever gonna do anything, this would be it. 13-mile-an-hour wind, which is pretty aggressive, but it's... I'm nervous. Get there. Oh my gosh, right down the middle. Okay. Here we go. For eagle. For eagle, we got a 13-mile-an-hour wind. It's not going to carry it too much, though. I'm going to say probably somewhere around right there. Oh my gosh. All right, 4-foot birdie putt. That's going to get in there. Let's go, baby. Okay, we're coming. We're bringing it back. We got to clutch it up. Come on, Trev. Come on. You got this, dude. This is so crucial. We're tied for 56th, did that say? Yes, we are. 17th. 11-mile-an-hour wind coming against us and a little bit to the left. We are going to have some bounce, though, so you got to be careful. I'm thinking, dude, it's so hard to judge. I'm thinking something like that.
Oh, great swing there.
Great swing, he says. We're a little bit to the right. We did not attribute enough for the wind. Dude, that is so tough.
Not the best result.
The wind is just, it's hard, man. Wants us to chip it up there. Got to go a little bit to the right. All right. Oh my,
good for a long time.
Dude, way too hard. These things roll so fast. We need to sink this.
Right, John.
This is a must sink. I'm thinking something like this. Let's test that out. We were close. So we're going to aim a little bit right. And we need 110% need to nail the power. It's so nerve-wracking. Oh, dude, we got it. Oh my gosh. 18th hole.
After that hole.
It's going to be a par 5, I believe.
All right.
Tied for 56. We need to do something here. We need to be 1 under here. Being next to that water makes me nervous. Oh my gosh. All right, beautiful drive right in the middle. Oh. Got to be careful here. We do have the wind to account for. Come on. That's going to be good. We're still going to be in the fairway. Dude, we need something. This needs to be massive. We're doing a pitch, so we're going to have a lot of arc here. It's going to come straight down. It's not going to move much. We do have the 12-mile-an-hour wind, so I think that we do need to aim a little bit beyond it. I mean, it's going to bounce a little bit. I think we need to be about right there. Oh my gosh, dude.
Nicely done.
For birdie.
This putt is for a score of 72.
Got a little bit left. A little bit more left, and then a very tiny bit right. The question is, do I putt preview this, or am I a man? Do I putt preview this, or am I a man? I'm a man.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?